Hello, we're now in the center radius form of the equation. After going through this lesson, you are expected to illustrate center radius form of the equation of the circle. Determines the center radius form of the equation of a circle given its equation and vice versa. And graphs a circle and other geometric figures on the coordinate plane. Circle is a set of all points x, y in a plane that are equidistant from a fixed center point. Let us test your learning by doing the first activity. In the given plane, identify the coordinates of the center of each circle and the measure of its radii. Answer this on your activity sheet. Now, remember that the name of the circle is the center of the circle. So therefore, this bigger circle is called circle A. This second circle is called circle B. And the last circle below is called circle C. Kasi yung point nito o yung center nito ay point A at ang center naman nitong pangalawa ay point B at yung center naman ng pangatlo ay point C. Let us name the coordinates of the center. The coordinates of A is at -1, 2, while B is at 2, 3, and C is at 0, 0, or at the origin. Let us name one radius of each circle. The radius for circle A is segment AD, while for circle B is segment BE, and for circle C is segment CF. Let us measure the radii. Bilangin na lamang natin yung distance ng point from the center to another point on the circumference. So, sa circle A, we have 1, 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Obserbahan nyo maigi yung number line. Yung number line kasi is by 0.5 yung distances. For circle B, we have 1, 2, 2 units. And for circle C, we have 1, 2 units as well. So, ganun lamang po kadali, pakigawa po ang learning task 1 ninyo. Center radius form of the equation of the circle in the coordinate plane, the center radius form of the equation of the circle with center at h, k, and radius r. So, yung center ng circle ay denoted or represented by h, k. And yung radius naman ay denoted by letter r. So, this is what we call the center radius form of the equation of the circle. We have the quantity of x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared. Remember, yung h tsaka k ay yung point ng center ng given circle. And yung r naman ang ating radius. Let us try to answer or understand the following given example. Write the standard form of the equation of a circle with center at the origin and radius 9. Ang origin daw ng given circle dito sa right ay nasa origin, yung center niya. At yung radius niya ay 9. Kung titingnan naman natin na ang bawat radius ay nagtatapos ng 9 units from the center. Determine the center and the radius from the given. That is the first step. Center is at 0, 0. Radius is at 9. Now, we're going to substitute the given center and the radius to the center radius formula. Substitute the value for h, k and r to the center radius formula. We have x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared. So, the quantity of x minus 0, because h is equal to 0, squared, plus the quantity of y minus 0 squared is equal to 9 squared. The final answer, or the equation of the given circle is equal to x squared plus y squared is equal to 81. Ganun lamang po siya kadali. Make sure that you have followed the steps correctly. Next, write the standard form of the equation of the circle with the center at -5, 6 and is tangent to the x-axis. So, pag sinabi natin siyang tangent sa x-axis, dumadaplis yung isang point sa circumference doon sa x-axis ng Cartesian plane. So, let us determine the center and the radius from the given. The center is at 5, negative 5, 6. So, tingnan nyo lang maigi yung figure. And the radius is 5. So, bibilangin lamang natin yan. Pwede rin naman gamitan siya ng distance formula. Pero kung madali naman siya ma-determine using the given figure, pwede namang bilangin na lamang yung distance ng units by units. Next, since it is tangent to y-axis, a point negative 5, 0 on the circumference is 5 unit away from the center of the circle. So, pwede natin siyang ma-assume agad, di ba? Kasi ilalapat natin yung center sa negative 5, 6. Tapos, guguhit lang tayo ng radius mula doon sa negative 5, 6 na kung saan magta-tangent yung radius na yon doon sa x-axis. So, mapapansin naman natin, tumama naman siya doon sa negative 5, 0 na pwedeng maging point of tangency ng x-axis doon sa circle. Next, substitute the value for h, k, and r to the center radius formula. So, ilalapat na natin o isa-substitute na natin yung mga given values. So, we have the quantity of x minus negative 5 squared plus y minus 6 squared is equal to 5 squared. Always remember, be careful with the sign of the numbers or integers. So, we have x minus negative 5 is x plus 5 squared plus y minus 6 squared is equal to 5 squared. Now, evaluating the quantities, we have x squared plus 10x plus 25 for x plus 5 squared. And for the quantity of y minus 6 squared, we have y squared minus 12y plus 36 is equal to 25. Combining like terms, we have x squared plus 10x plus y squared minus 12y plus 25 plus 36 minus 25 is equal to 0. Kasi transpose na natin 25 to the left side of the equation. Now, the standard form of the equation is equal to x squared plus y squared plus 10x minus 12y plus 25 is equal to 0. This is the standard form of the equation of the circle. Okay? Next, what is the center and the radius of the circle defined by the equation the quantity of x plus 1 squared plus the quantity of y plus 3 squared is equal to 16? So first, we have to express the radius into exponential form. Since 16 siya, ano ba exponential form ng 16? So let's make it a perfect square. So that will be 4 squared. Now we have the quantity of x plus 1 squared plus y plus 3 squared is equal to 4 squared. Remember that the center radius formula is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared. Therefore, h is equal to negative 1 and k is equal to negative 3. Bakit po naging negative 1 at paano naging negative 3? Kasi nga, ang ating standard o ang ating center radius formula is x minus h. Pero yung given na given na equation ay x plus 1. So saan nanggaling yung negative 1? Kasi applying the negative 1 or substituting negative 1 by h, we have x minus negative 1. Magiging plus 1 siya. Same with negative 3. Then our radius is 4. Now we can now determine that the center is at negative 1, negative 3, and the radius is 4. So, ipa-plot lang natin yung points sa graph uli or sa Cartesian plane. Then, we have negative 1, negative 3, and the radius is 4. Okay? Next, change the equation of the circle. We have x plus 1 squared plus the quantity of y plus 3 squared is equal to 16 into general form. So, we have x squared plus 2x plus 1 plus y squared plus 6y plus 9 is equal to 16. X squared plus 2x plus 1 is the result in the square of the quantity x plus 1, while y squared plus 6y plus 9 is the result in the square of the quantity y plus 3. X squared plus 2x plus 1 plus y squared plus 6y plus 9 minus 16 is equal to 0. We transpose positive 16 to the other side of the equation. Now we arrange the terms by its degree. We have x squared plus y squared plus 2x plus 6y plus 1 plus 9 minus 16 is equal to 0. Combining like terms, we have x squared plus y squared plus 2x plus 6y minus 6 is equal to 0. So this is now the general form of the given equation. what is the center and radius of the circle whose equation is x squared plus y squared minus 16 plus 8y plus 31 is equal to 0? First, let us transpose positive 31 to the other side of the equation. Next, group them by its common variable, x squared minus 16, y squared, and 8y. Kasi sila may common variable. After that, then use the completing the square. Paano natin na-determine yung completing the square? Since ang ating middle term dito ay negative 16x, ang kanyang root ay 4 or square root niya ay 4, then sorry, stop tayo.